at the end of our trip, and I was really dreaming of coming out and picking up some seashells at Akko. There's one beach that I would get these huge seashells from that I used for my candle making. So I've been waiting. The last time I was here was like 3 years ago. Ken! Was like 3 years ago. Now I'm here again, but we got here too late. We were going down in the ocean and picked the seashells, but now here for the seashells, and we'll see if we find. Maybe. Yeah. Alright, I'm not finding my seashells that I was looking for. Maybe it was a different season, but I'm definitely finding seaweed. So I'm going to bring this seaweed home. Alright, here I found a cute little pool of it. It's full of water and seaweed. So I am just going to scoop it up and put it in my bucket. So this is the seashell I was looking for. That there were tons of them. I found them on the Akko beach, and I went back to find them, and we didn't find any. I guess there was not even one, and I guess it's a seasonal thing. Last time I came was in the very beginning of spring, end of winter, so I guess that's the time that these shells are around. So this is the candle that I made in the shell, and this is the shell. Everyone, good morning. We're back. I can't promise that we'll be steady till after the Chagim, but we're definitely back. I have a bonus of our wonderful trip up north last week, and this is what I brought back. Let me show you. We brought back seaweed from the ocean. I remember seaweed is really rich in nutrients and things. Ooh, there's a worm. Hee hee. There's a worm. Anyway, I'm going to be soaking it in water to get a bit of the saltiness out. I don't think that the chickens are going to go for the saltiness. So I'm just going to be transferring it into a clean bucket of water. And then I'm going to dry it. So that's what we're going to do now. Oh, what are you? What's this? Okay. Oh my goodness, I smell the ocean. Okay, so I found this lying around. When I need anything, I always like to look around first. I found that right there. And I think it's going to be great. I'm going to leave the seaweed to dry in that bucket. I smell like I fell in the ocean. Alright. Ooh, we have some egg action going in there. Everyone seems happy. Are we good, Ginger? Are your babies getting so big? I think we're gonna get 2 chickens and 1 rooster. Anyway, I've been letting the turkeys out a bit into this area to have fun. Oh, this is what I planted. I had lots of these. This is the first, I think, and only one. to actually flower. But this is what it looks like. And hopefully it will come back next year bigger and better. This is the other one that I planted, also finally flowering. Okay, now they're all relaxed. They were fighting. She's like pecking everyone. Look at her. I thought maybe she's against one of them. But now I see that she just goes, and I'm gonna check this out. Is this normal turkey behavior? Amount of feathers that are in their coop. They're all fine. They're all fine and well. Enjoying their food. Okay, I came back from vacation, and one of my rice, two containers, one rice and one something else, was infested with this like fly. So I put it all here in the bag, and I'm just gonna soak them for the next few days, and they're gonna be their feed. It's like a mixture of oats and rice and all different grains from the house that got old. Rice, oats, all different stuff like that. One in here, some in here. So when I came out here for a nice Shabbos walk, I realized that this block fell, squashing the chives. So let's see what happened here. I'm not sure what happened or why it happened. Why'd you squash the chives? Huh? There you go. Stay there. Poor chives. Don't squash the chives, okay? You should be good. Alright. Now, you go away for 3 days and you come back to eggplants. And more eggplants. And more eggplants. Okay, next on my list, fill up the sand for the turkeys. Yep, this is it. Sand for the turkeys. Oh, it's heavy. Whoa. I'm gonna put you guys down so I can hold it with 2 hands. Turkeys came back to eat. I filled up the sand, and now I'm just gonna clip these leaves off so it shouldn't disturb them in their sand bath. These leaves are surprisingly sharp. Alright, and that leaves you room for a nice sand bath. Have a good day, ladies. Okay, for my next job I need this. Let me get this. Whoops. Alright, everyone. Ladies, stay cool. What degrees is it? Alright. 93 and climbing. It's still morning and there's no sun on it yet. First of all, we'll say good morning to our pomegranates. But second, we're going to say hello to the sound of learning. coming from our classrooms. Yay. And third of all, we're going to say hello to our sunflower who fell down. And if I want to have anything left, we're going to have to cut it. Ooh, it's full of ants. Our sunflower head, it's very normal for sunflowers to get heavy, top heavy. It is very heavy. It weighs like 3 pounds and fall. But if it falls to the floor here, the ants are just going to take over. Like you've already taken over most of it. This is how the head looks. There's another one there. Let's take a look. Because this one is not on the floor, I think I'm going to leave it just the way it is to dry. Because I think I'm going to leave this one because it's leaning on the building. I'm going to leave this one to dry just the way it is. But this one I have to pick up because I'm going to cut this one off. And then we'll get to see these. Which ones these have? What sunflower seeds? Where are these guys' seeds? So this is the flower. Oh, this part, the top part, is all the flower. Here we go. This top part is all the flower, but underneath, they're tiny. Birds will eat them. These are all the heads, the top parts of the seeds. It's amazing. So even from this tiny flower, we can get a lot of seeds. Let's see how many. But they're packed so tightly and neatly. It's amazing. Okay, just by blowing on it, all the chaff away. These are all the seeds we got from one flower head. Oh, it smells so good, but I think the flies are all getting to it. This is the seaweed that's drying out. Try to keep the flies from getting into it. This is our sunflower head that's drying out. It is so full of ants. Let me show you. It is so full of ants. I'm gonna try to shake some off. This is the top part. These are the flowers. Each one is an individual flower. So they're like hundreds of flowers. Each one is a flower. Now underneath the flower is where the sunflower seeds are. They're packed in there. I don't want to take one out because they're packed really tight. And if I loosen one, they're all gonna loosen. But you see the tops here. It's amazing. Hundreds of sunflower seeds in one sunflower head.